What's up everybody, it's JackGamer47 here and I'm back with another video. In this video I'm gonna continue my Lord series and try to get Lord of Black Widow, which shouldn't be too hard because the requirements aren't exactly that crazy. It's like damage, land final hits, stun enemies, and you can do a ton of damage with her. You can get quite a few final hits. It should be quite easy. As you can see, I'm almost at night already, so let's get into it. Okay, so I'm fairly new at Scarlet Witch. Go out and played it very much. I hadn't got very far with the proficiency, but anyway, I just started firing. I saw a twerking Venom and fired at them, but stopped because I was like, he's not hurting anyone. He's just twerking, having a good time. Got chased by said Venom, so I had to turn around and then start attacking him, but I just ghosted. And yeah, just tried lasering as many people as possible, but my beam was like literally snapping between so many different targets because like changing targets so rapidly. And yeah, I got chased by Wolverine, but he gave up, and annoyingly I wasn't able to kill him. But so I got to try again, and this time I didn't kill him, I died as well. Okay, next game after that, I was just like trying to get my revenge on this Wolverine, even though I'm sure it wasn't the same one. Yeah, I just was firing randomly at people. Either just doing as much damage as I could with my beam. Tried to get this Human Torch, but he dived me, but thankfully I was able to get him. Got stunned by Jean Grey, who I then chased down and was able to finish off, but chasing her down left me vulnerable to the Iron Man, who took me out. I tried to do a ult, and for some reason, despite having literally Luna who could freeze me, he wasn't able to freeze me, so I got away with a double KO, and then I got the other support, and then I got the Jean Grey again, and yeah, and then another game I was just like, again doing the normal, same old, just sucking off as many people as possible, pause, and yeah, just was beaming everyone. Follow the Doctor Strange, thought that he hit a fat ult, so I went for a fat ult myself, and despite getting knocked by the thing, I was still able to get a triple kill, and then the thing fell shortly after. And yeah, I then tried to get this Spider-Man, but Spider-Man, Luna Snow took him out instead. Yeah, decided to go for a flank and start lasering them with the team up with Doctor Strange, but I literally missed like half of my shots for some reason, because I was really when I started I was really struggling with hitting the shots of this. Yeah, I missed half my shots, but still got some good stuns the Spider-Man out of his ult, which was amazing. And then just carried on firing, got punched by the thing, and then charged by the thing, but thankfully he turned around. Just tried to get took out the thing again, following my Doctor Strange, and then took out their final person. Well, I didn't take them out, but our teammate did, but I all helped out a lot. With that last game, I had made it to night as Scarlet Witch. Now, I was really enjoying playing her. Like, she is so easy, and like, she doesn't require any skill, but she's still fun to play, and despite having a bad ultimate, you sometimes get in a time where you get a good ultimate, and yeah, I was determined to carry on my run to get to Lord. Next stop, Captain. Now that I was a knight, I have to do my usual activity of showing off the spray to everyone and spraying it as much as I can, even though like nobody cares. And yeah, then I rushed into the game. I was just firing my bombs, whatever, like laser bolts, whatever they are. Tried to chase the Iron Fist, but he got away. Saw him again, so I decided to focus him again, but he saw me and I was chased, and he was able to take me out. So I tried to get my revenge on the Iron Fist by chasing him, and this time I was actually, well, almost successful in taking him out. If it wasn't for the Punisher's smoke, I would have done that. Took down the Hela as well because she was like annoying me. Then went for the Captain America, but he was in the middle of ult, I believe, or anyway, just jumping around and had all his health, so there was no point Well, I mean, there was a point, but you know, it would have taken me ages, so I just decided to run away and try to focus on some of the other enemy, even though Captain America was actually holding behind. Focus Luna's no, but she got turned invisible. I went for an ult, got pushed away annoyingly, so I wasn't able to kill anyone. Then I jumped into the other Invisible Woman's ult for some reason and ended up dying. But I did get revived. And yeah, this time I was just like focusing the Cloak and Dagger, and somehow I took them out. I don't know how, because I swear they were out of my sight, but I got blasted by the mag, I think, or that, or Strange. Went back in with the Invisible Woman, used the Doctor Strange team up, which I was actually starting to hit my shots on now, because I was actually learning how to, you know, shoot at people with it. Tried to chase the Angela, but she disappeared. Well, got taken, or she got taken out. I can't remember what. So I just switched my targeting, and yeah, we were able to keep them off the cart. In that same game, I decided to go on a sneaky flank to get a good ult. Got lagged back a bit. But ulted and no one was looking at me, so it was like free real estate, and I got a double kill and took out the rocket yarn thing, whatever it's called, which is always useful. Got chased by Angela again, who speared me, but thankfully I was able to escape, and I ran back to my teammates. But the Angela, I hate dealing with Angela because she is so bloody mobile and annoying to catch. Anyway, on the next game after, I was just trying to help out my team, but I got blasted straight away because I was focusing the Human Torch, even though there were these people on the ground. I should have focused, and the lag didn't help either, but thankfully, even they're using a character who doesn't really require a lot of aim, so having lag isn't as bad, and I was able to get a 2k. Then I went for an ult, a hidden ult again, because I thought I would take it, but got frozen, which cancelled it annoyingly. Like, it's such a bad feeling when your ult gets cancelled as Scarlet Witch, but I gave up, and I tried again, but the lag pulled me back, which was annoying, so I didn't hit anyone with my ult, but I'm pretty sure if I didn't lag I would have at least got the Punisher. But annoyingly I had lag, so I just used my stun ability, because I was really underutilizing it, so I thought I'd better use it a lot more. Got scared that I was going to die, so I ran away. Ran back in, try and take out the Moon Knight. Almost had the Moon Knight, but he turned the corner, but the thing finished it off. Again, the lag wasn't really helping, so I was getting dragged back and like frozen in place, which was really annoying, but I just tried my best. Pushed forward, was able to take out the Invisible Woman, but Squirrel Girl, whacked me, got me with a nut. Then I went for a sneaky ult, because like we were, well, I don't know, I just thought I could put it off, but of course I wasn't able to. Although she had learned that she focused me, so that was a bad ult on my part. Took out the Punisher, helped anyway. Got the Cloak, was able to take out Iron Man, because Iron Man it's free real estate for a Scarlet Witch. Faded away from the Hela, because I was scared she was going to take me out, which she did, unfortunately. Though when I came back, I decided I want to get my revenge on the Hela, and I was able to. Then I pushed on to point with my teammates, trying to jump into the Invisible Woman ult to get a little bit of health. Have just helped my team take out the 3 enemy who were grouped up on them. Ulted the point because I thought I could try and get at least one person, which I was able to, and took out the rocket beacon. And yeah. Rushed out its Punisher. I was able to take out the Punisher because some Punisher mains are stupid. Took out the Shark because like Genny was an easy target. Pushed forward with my team. Went after the Scarlet Witch, Black Widow. So obviously easy win there. Went for an ult, but for some reason I ulted so far away from the enemy for some reason, so I wasn't able to get anyone. Next game after that, I was just pushing with my teammate and the teammates, and I always love having the Doctor Strange team up because it's really handy for doing high damage and pretty good at getting kills. Also, I learned that you could use it as well as your beam suck ability thing at the same time to do like double damage. Got trapped in this game, got trapped in the enemy Invisible Woman ult, but got away, so I just hid because I was scared of the Moon Knight just chucked my stun ability and fell back into my teammate's ult. Got the Moon Knight, and then just started powdering the enemy with my beam and bombed. Went on a cheeky little flank to try and get round the enemy, and it worked because none of them literally turned around to shoot me until even the invisible woman, who literally jumped back, but to be fair, she was being distracted. Chased my Punisher to not Punisher, Daredevil to help him, and took out the Winter Soldier. And later on, I was just again pouting the enemy with my abilities because, I mean, what else are you supposed to do on Scarlet Witch? Took the sneaky flank, but fell down a gap, which blew up just at that moment. So I'd taken ult and was able to quickly get around the corner before I got hooked by the Winter Soldier and was able to get a 2k. But unfortunately, the Phoenix got me, but I got my revenge. Then I ulted again in a stupidly because all the enemy were dead because it would take like years to go off. So unfortunately I didn't get any value with that and it was a bit of a waste, but oh well. So I just went back to sucking them and shooting my bomb at them, but I got took out by the Phoenix, annoyingly. And yeah, like I said, I just kept doing what I was doing, just pouting the enemy, just trying to get as many points as possible. Took out the Moon Knight, who got trapped on a pillar, and I can relate. Took out the Invisible Woman, because she was alone. Went after the Strange, but my teammate got to him first, so I switched my attention to the Gambit. Chased the Gambit, but messed up my jump, so I wasn't able to get over. But it doesn't matter, because I was able to chase him down and take him out. Somehow got stunned by the Scarlet Witch ability. I don't know how. Like, I swear I was nowhere, not in line of sight. But doesn't matter. I got my revenge on her for stunning me. And then just pouted the Doctor Strange shield for some reason. Because I was like trying to break it down. And there weren't really any other enemies. Then I decided to go on a sneaky flank. Because I always love doing a sneaky flank to get a good ult. And for some reason the Doctor Strange dropped his shield. Even though they're actually right behind them. And unfortunately the Invisible Woman saw me too late, so wasn't able to push me away far enough or on time, so they would take them both out, and then got the other to the DPS, and then Gambit wasted his ult even though it could have carried over, but it doesn't matter. Went on to then next round and just again started pouting the enemy. Focus the Moon Knight, but my teammates got to him first. Focus the Invisible Woman, because the Invisible Woman was always putting herself out of position, or at least not getting any help. Tried to get the Gambit, but he fell back, so I decided to ult just at the same time as the enemy Scarlet Witch, but somehow my ult went off literally a millisecond before her, so I was lucky to take them out. Done it. I made it to Captain as Scarlet Witch, and yeah, it's an pretty cool KO prompt, and yeah, that wasn't too hard, and the new requirements aren't too hard either. Statistic. 6 hours. Gee, I feel like that was really low, but anyway. Point is, I've done it. Next stop, Centurion. Let's go. Now that I had made it to Captain, I was determined to have a good game so I could show off my KO prompt, even though no one else can see it apart from me and the enemy I take out, I suppose. Took out the Blade, who tried to run away, got the Gambit, and yeah, went back to help my team. Followed the Gambit, got a bit of a jump scare by him, but I was able to take him out. Tried to go against Psylocke, but she had a bubble, but I got her in the end. Took out the mag, or my teammates did, so I went after Blade because I thought that the Blade was low, and yeah, decided to finish off the kill. So 2-0 to the Blade, 2-0 to me versus the Blade. Went after the Blade a third time, but he got lucky, potentially due to lag, but also probably his skills. They were able to take me out. They were 2-1. Took out the Johnny Storm, did an ult, which didn't get stopped by the mag, but somehow I only got the mag, which is crazy. Went after Gambit, but the teammates got him, so I switched my attention to Blade again, so it was a 4-1 to me versus to me. In the game after, I was just like taking on as many enemies as possible, like just doing as much damage as I could. Got the Hello decided to go on a flank, got the Magneto, went for an ult, but I ulted a bit too early, so all the enemy had time to back away, and I wasn't able to like get it down in time to actually catch them off guard. So I got also. And karma, went for well, just got back in the fight, just shot my orbs again. I really like this skin because the sound effects are amazing. Like, I didn't like the voice filter anyway, but got a triple. I turned back to point out my teammate thought that the Jeff aced the team, took out the Jeff before our teammate could knock them off the map, so I kind of feel bad for taking the teammate's kill. Went after Gambit, who wasn't looking at me, so I got some free damage off him. Then the enemy Scarlet Witch decided to challenge me, but again, she was getting pressured by multiple of us, so she backed away. In this game, I was just pouting them like I always do, you know, trying to get the damage up and the orbs up. There's nothing really new here, but I was actually starting to get the hang of the Doctor Strange team up now, so I was doing really good with it, and I was able to get a triple 4K. With this team up, which was amazing. Went after Psylocke, who tried to get away, but we saw which way she went, so we were able to reveal her, but she was able to get away with her dashes. Yeah. Nothing else really interesting happened, so I moved on to the next game where I tried to ulted into the enemy team, which was a bit stupid because I was alone, but thankfully they weren't looking at me, and the Magneto was shielding the total wrong direction for some reason. Then the enemy ulted, so I tried to get some damage on, but I realized all my team had died, so I went behind the enemy, which was a bit stupid on my part, and got rolled. So the mag got its revenge, I suppose. Took on a sneaky flank near the end of the game, because again, it's easy. It's some players are not able to see where I am. Unfortunately, so they would do a flank. Unfortunately, I only got one kill with my ult. Took out the mag to get my revenge. Almost got the penny, but our teammates dealt with that. Yeah, on this point I was just like because they're doing the usual, nothing really interesting for. Got kidnapped by Thor, and then taken out by the Punisher, so I decided to get my revenge by pushing in with my teammate, almost taking out the Iron Man. Then about 2 seconds later I actually did, to focus the Scarlet Witch because she was pushing me alone. Then I went back to get my revenge on the Thor for kidnapping me, but unfortunately he disappeared around the corner, so I decided to target the Black Panther and the Punisher instead, because they were easier to take out. Then went for the Iron Man, but unfortunately he got his revenge, and I almost took him out, but his laser beam just got me. In the next round after that, again, I tried to focus Hela, but she used her bird to get away, so I stopped chasing her for some reason. Then I decided to ult, got 2 with it because, again, players are stupid and don't look behind them, but also, to be fair, they couldn't really none of them could have really gotten away with that, like, away from it. Again, like I said, I was just trying to stun as many people as well, because that was one ability I was really underutilizing. Got ulted by Groot and scared that I was going to get caught by the Moon Knight, but thankfully the Moon Knight ulted just in front of the Groot ult, so he didn't get any value. Went for an ult and I didn't get any value either, so I guess we're even Stevens. But I was still able to get a double K afterwards. Then then focus the tanks, and I got the Groot and also got the Magneto. Then I tried to get that Gambit again, and but he ran away, and then Moon Knight chased me, so I was got scared and decided to run away. And in the next round, again, I was just trying to take out the Groot and Mag, because they're really strong tanks. Ran away because I got low, got healed up, then went for an ult, because every time Gambit ults me, I always try to ult as Wanda, because the speed you move once you're ulted with Gambit is really fast. so it's easier to get like a good like ult off with it. Then took out their gambit and got trapped behind door, so I had to wait for that to go. Ulted the point in the third round, again got 1 KO. The enemy Invisible Woman ulted, so I wasn't really going to get much kills here because her ult does loads of healing. So yeah, I just and then got nuked by the Magneto, so I guess he got his revenge in the end. This time I was just like with Doctor Strange team up, so I was like utilizing it really well and was able to get a triple kill with it. Well, a 4 even. Then I went for the rogue, stunned her, but she pushed away, but unfortunately she was alone, so she couldn't get any healing, so my Groot finished off the kill. I decided to ult around the corner, and for some reason the enemy didn't try to stop me at all. Like, I guess some of them didn't really have any stun abilities, but I think these enemies were really bad, so I was able to get a really good 4K off because they weren't even they attempted to stop me, but they didn't. In the next game, I went after this Penny. Well, they would take out the Penny, who for some reason got the health back before me. I'm surprised. I don't know how she got it before me, because I swear I was on it. So I challenged this Black Widow, which was quite dangerous because I was only 20 HP, but thankfully she was a Black Widow main, Black Widow, so her aim wasn't too great. And they would take her out. Decided to flank with my teammate, Captain America, went for an ult but got frozen, which because it was a really stupid ult location, and then got punished for it. On the Clinton map, I was just like stunning as many enemies as possible. Then I decided to ult because I thought they were all like grouped up. I was able to get a nice 5k off it, and then tried to chase their Mantis, but unfortunately my teammate got to her first, so I wasn't able to take her out. On the Yeast Griddle map, I tried to take out the Storm, but somehow got taken out by her boost damage thing. I don't know how, like I thought I was far away from that, so I don't know how it hit me, but anyway, I recovered, went back into the fight, helped my Spider-Man who got 3, I took out 2 of them, so it was just a Storm, but unfortunately she was able to get the drop on me. I have done it. It's taken me almost 12 hours, but I have made it to Centurion as Scarlet Witch. I think this is the fastest, but out of the 3 I've looked, like I'm attempting to Lord so far, I think I've done Scarlet Witch the fastest. So yeah, just one last journey to get to Lord, and these requirements are like nothing. Like I think she's been the easiest to do in terms of getting proficiency as her. So yeah, time to get to Lord. After making it to Centurion, I was determined to show off the mediocre KO prompt, to be honest, but it was really nice to see it, like knowing my work was finally paying off. And yeah, normally when I get to like Centurion, I'm like, it's actually a really tough slog and it's really tough to do, but with Scarlet Witch I was just having fun, and she's really easy to get proficiently with. Like I wasn't struggling at all. Okay, so I was just carrying on with my progress towards Lord. Almost got taken off the map by the Thor, but thankfully I was able to fade out, and unfortunately for him he got stunned and fell off. Got a kill with my ult, went after the Hawkeye but got attacked from Gambit from behind, so changed my focus to Gambit. Changed back to a Hawkeye who decided to push forward. This game was really easy, like we were rolling the enemy, like it was kind of sad really. Like I got a 4K like through the rocket ult because they were just not targeting me at all, and they were just letting us get away with murder. And yeah, this enemy team were really struggling to actually have any meaningful impact. They were like, again, free real estate. I got like 5 or 6 good. I got like 2 or 3 good ults during this game. Obviously, that one I got stunned out of, but apart from that one, this like I got pretty good ultimates like from here. Like I got another 4K after this, and then just like use the Doctor Strange team up, which I really love having as a Scarlet Witch to constantly shoot the enemy. And like I said, we were literally just bullying them. Like I kind of felt really bad for them because we spawn held them for like a full like minute or something, and there was just like nothing they could do. Like I do wonder if there was like a bot lobby or something potentially, but because like they were just like not doing anything at all. Like we were just rolling them. I did feel a bit sorry for them, but oh well, it's always nice to have a good easy game. And yeah, I just kept getting kill after kill in this game. This next game was a lot more difficult because the enemy were actually trying, and but still I was able to take out the magic, went after the venom, but the invisible woman put an ult up, but thanks to the Gambit team up I just pushed forward with it, used my ult, and thankfully the invisible woman ult ended before mine did. So I was able to get the Winter Soldier. Try to focus the Doctor Strange, but unfortunately he had a shield, so I switched my focus to the magic and venom. But again, magic dipped out, so I was just left with facing venom, but he dipped out, and yeah, the enemy really rolled us in that first round. Oh no, we rolled the enemy, sorry. But they still had a pretty good defense. I got a triple kill with my Strange team up. My game was lagging a lot, annoyingly, so I had to fall back, and the lag really doesn't help my gameplay sometimes. Yeah, the enemy were like really rolling us in this round, and it wasn't helped by me lagging. But anyway, I went for an ult, even though most of the team were dead. Thought I didn't get anyone, but it turned out I actually did get a triple. Went after this venom, but again the lag kept pulling me back, so I was unable to finish him off. But thankfully my Iron Fist finished him for me. I was getting close to finishing my climb to Lord on Black Widow, Scarlet Witch, and like as I said earlier, this one hasn't been as much of a drag, because like normally when I get Centurion I'm like, oh, it's a drag, oh, it takes so long, like I was really running out of steam, blah blah blah. But like the Scarlet Witch, I like don't feel that, like she's just so fun and easy to use. Like getting proficiency is like nothing, like it doesn't take much work at all, and I was actually having fun playing her because she's actually a semi-decent hero. But anyway, on the Midnight Park map, whatever it's called, I was just like trying my darn hardest, got a triple on the enemy, which was pretty easy. On the game after that, I was just like just doing as much damage as I could to get through, and I was able to take out the Adam Warlock, but got taken out by the enemy Scarlet Witch. So of course I decided to try and get my revenge on her, so I decided to ult, and thankfully I got her, so I got my revenge. Then I took out the Iron Fist and the Captain America and the Scarlet Witch again, so I got my revenge 2 times. So this game was like going really well. Like we had done a pretty good first round. I went for an ult even though there weren't many people there. The thing tried to jump me for some reason. I think he thought he could stun me with that ability, but either my ult went off before he was able to stun me, or it actually doesn't stun you, so he just got blown up. And yeah, the rocket ult allowed us to finish off the enemy team. Went for a cheeky flank around this strange portal because I didn't want to fall off the map. Just hard focus the enemy, but the thing got his revenge on me, even though again it was a different thing. But I didn't let that faze me, so I just carried on. Went after the invisible woman, I think that was, and for some reason I decided to leave her. And like let her live for some reason. I should have chased her, but I went for the Black Panther instead. And I was able to get the KO on the Black Panther, so I just carried on doing damage to the enemy. Tried to get the cloak and dagger, but she faded away, and unfortunately the Hawkeye headshot her before I could finish her off. Again, tried to go for the cloak and dagger, but my teammates were too quick. They were able to finish her off. Went for an ult, which was in a pretty bad place, but somehow they were able to get two enemy, even though both of the enemy could have stopped me if they used their abilities properly. Tried to go for the Daredevil, but ran away because Daredevil's scary. Thought I had got away, so I went back in, but the invisible woman got me instead. This was my last game before getting Lord, so I do what I always do and go back to the original skin I wore. Like, I know when I started the video I was wearing the nightgown skin, but like this skin was like the first Scarlet Witch skin I used, so I equipped it because I always do that when I get to the final game before Lord, just to take it back to where it all began, I suppose. Just pouted the enemy, like I was doing as much damage as I could, stunned loads of them, got stuck on the building when I tried to fade away, but it doesn't matter because the enemy weren't looking at me. Took out the Hawkeye, went after these squids, then I got taken out by the Punisher. When I returned, I decided to try and get my revenge on the Punisher, but changed my focus to the Deadpool, who had dived my support, so I went to help him. Then I went for a ult because I heard the Adam Warlock just revived, so I got a fat 5k with my ult, which was great because the enemy were alive for like 5 seconds and they went back to spawn. Then I waited for the other way for the enemy to respawn. I just randomly fired some shots to try and help my teammate, but Karma bit me in the ass and I got taken out by the Hawkeye. Got another good ult in this round, like I got a 4k, and I was able to, but unfortunately again the Hawkeye got me. Like there's a really common theme with this, like every time I use an ult I didn't get taken out by the Hawkeye, but this time I was able to take the Hawkeye out before I was able to use my ult, so I thought I would be a good option to go for an ult. Unfortunately the Adam Warlock used their revive, so I just got pouted with enemy and the Hawkeye took me out. Done it. Oh yeah, finally. The game we did lose, but I got Lord on Scarlet Witch. There we go. The deluxe avatar. Looks great. Finally, that has taken statistics. 18 hours, which I think is the fastest I've done one or have Lord. Yeah, now that they've changed the whole Lord system, it's a bit difficult. As usual, after I get Lord, I want to show it off to everyone. So here it is. I showed off my Lord icon, and I have to say, out of all the ones I've got, so Scarlet Witch, yeah, Hawkeye and Black Widow, I think Scarlet Witch is my favourite. And yeah, this game I just like pretty much rolled the enemy. Like I was doing so much damage and getting so many kills on them. Like I had the Doctor Strange team up as well for this game, which is always a nice bonus. Yeah, the Emma Frost was doing a lot of damage, but I was able to stop her. Tried to go for Groot again, and unfortunately I got taken out by the Punisher. But I decided this time I'll get my revenge on the enemy, so I took out their support, and then changed my focus to the Punisher to get my revenge, and And as the average Punisher main has only one brain cell, he decided to go into turret, even though I was literally hard focusing him and he had like one, and he had like no HP, so I got an easy kill off him there. Chased after the Groot, got the Groot, and then Rocket decided to push the point on his own. So got my KO on that, and yeah, try to get the Hela, but she had fallen back. Right, everyone, that will be the end of the video. I successfully got lured as Scarlet Witch, which was great. And yeah, my next Lord will be as Invisible Woman, I think. Though, yeah. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye!